welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, I wish there was like sound at the back that went grrr or something, and my voice was like sweeter and sexier and all those things. But it's okay, we accept situations. So yes, you may not dying. Your ultimate favorite YouTuber. I'm here again. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, I sincerely, welcome you to my channel. And if you are a return subscriber, I'm really grateful for you coming back to see the baby. Come on, you guys are really amazing. I feel like playing a song, what's that song? Because the love that you guys are showing me is just a lot. I'm really grateful. So yes, I'm grateful. Today we are having a story time, baby boy, baby girlie, gentlemen and ladies. We are having story time. I'm quite a bit nervous because this is like my first story time ever. I've never told a story on camera. So yes, I hope you guys will enjoy it, and please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also to hit that notification bell. And yes, oh yes, you must also share so that people can hear my point of view on some stuff, and so they can get to know. I mean, you can't be stingy and let me be all by yourselves. Please guys, share. Okay, so today's story is about my turning point, my life turning point due to COVID-19. You guys, it's been rough. And I know people have been hiding how they really felt about it. And I feel like I need to tell you guys how I really felt. So, my life was running smooth. I was in China and everything was well. I was like a new student in China. Everything is going well. Then all of a Sunday, COVID just knocks. And like, it didn't knock the door. That one just smashed the door and entered. See, even my hair is angry because of this thing. That thing just literally smashed the door and entered, and it ruined everything, guys. I had plans, I had all those things, but like COVID just came. So when COVID came, which was around, I think it was December, if not January, I don't really remember. Then I had to like book a ticket on the 28th of February. Yes, I had to book a ticket on the 28th. My family called me in the morning, but hey, baby girl, wuya akaya, because we don't want problems when you're that side. So I had to book a ticket and flew back on the 1st and arrived in South Africa on the 3rd. Let me tell you about the airport. Because like everybody was running away from everybody because of COVID. Our flights were delayed. My flight was delayed by 22 hours. Do you know 22 hours? 22 hours. Guys, that is almost a day, and I was so scared because now they told me that if I leave the school premises and go somewhere, I'm not allowed to go back to school. So imagine that you are stuck at the airport, you can't go back to school, there is no flight to take you to South Africa, guys. Yo, I need Jambiti that day. I won't forget it. Then my flight came. It was the last flight, the last flight to South Africa. That's how lucky I am. Fate does exist, guys. Yo, fate does exist. I am a witness. I am a testimony of fate. It did work for me. So coming back home in February, I stayed home. Then there was lockdown. So while there's lockdown, we are bored at home. So my girl's behavior went wild. Like the fact that my parents are gonna be watching this, my family members are gonna be watching this. But I'm doing it for you, it's fine, it's okay. So my girl went wild. Guys, like I said in the first video, I was eating my youth. I was eating my youth. So I was one of those people who were promoting or salespersons of the illegal selling of drugs and alcohol. Yo. So I was that person who had connections to illegal booze. Like everybody was just texting me in Guyana. All my friends would like text me and be like, okay, we want booze. And I'd connect them to the right people. How? Do not ask me. I just know people in this world. So yes, we were buying or selling, or I was like in between what do you call it? The medium, intermediate, whatever it is in English. Yes, that person who is in between the client and the merchandiser, the salesperson, whatever it's called. Me, I do not know. My relationship So yes, I was there. We were selling alcohol illegally. We were selling cigarette illegally. Wow, and we were throwing illegal parties. Guys, we would party illegally and nobody would find out. We were in secret locations. We were doing all those things. And then one day, we were chilling at this other spot that we were used to be chilling at that particular moment during that I don't remember if it was level 3 or level 2, but there was still, or level 4, I don't remember, but there were still cops and soldiers in Kian. So now, me and my friend, we go chill with our other friends, and soldiers came. So we were inside some friend's car. We were like sitting by, how do I explain it? We were sitting in the car, but our legs were outside. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I'm not good with English, but you guys understand what I'm saying, right? So while we were sitting like that, I see soldiers, but I'm not, like, I don't know what is happening that day because I was not drinking. I was just there. Everyone else was drinking, but I think the intoxication was just hotspotted to me. Because I wasn't in my senses. I saw that car. What is it called? Is it a bull? Whatever. I saw that car and it came like by us. Then this other friend of mine, the owner of the car, comes running and guys, get inside the car. Me and my friend are there laughing. We're like, oh, for what? Then we ended up going inside the car. Then we moved. So I think we like drove for 400 meters, if not 500 meters, while the cops were chasing after us. Then I remembered that I left the car. Guys, then I remembered that I left my mom's car. As I'm saying that, I think the intoxication was hot spotted because who runs and leaves their car? I look at my hands and I'm like, no, I'm holding car keys, but I'm not inside the car that I'm supposed to be inside. So the car was left in that place and we had to go fetch it. But the police are right behind us. They're chasing after us. So we ended up just running for our lives. And Minanuku, okay, sharp, we'll fetch the car tomorrow or something. So we ran. They chased after us. Then they ended up giving up and we went back. So the reason why we left or we ran was because the people I was with were drinking and it was illegal at that point. And the person who was driving was intoxicated. If they gave him a breather, what is that thing called? Yes, that one that you just mentioned, Wayne. If they gave him that thing and they would have found Guri he was drinking and we would get arrested, obviously. And that place is a public area and all those things. It was gonna be like said. and we didn't want that to happen. So we had to run. We had to baleka. Fine. Then we went back. When we went back, funny thing is the car was inside that area. So when we went back, the gate was locked and there was no security guard there. So we stood there trying to shout and call out securities there, and there was no one. Then we ended up, my other friend ended up jumping. Then Atoba, the lock here, the gate. So he broke the gate in order for us to take out the car. Because the car was there. Shem, baby girl was just lying there waiting for me to come take it. I feel like she was scared though, but it's fine. That one is throw. So fine, we take the car and we go home. So yes. Thinking about who will be watching this, it's fine. So yeah, we were chased by police and we ended up being, I think we were chased by police 3 times because at the same spot. That's how stupid we are. 3 whole times at the same spot. So the other time they came, so I was driving that particular time. We had just arrived at that spot. Then we saw them and we baleked. So at least, yes, they didn't really chase after. We thought they were chasing after us, Mara. They were not looking at us. Plus, you know, when I'm having stock, all right, next to me, if they had stopped us would just do this, you know, and give them our numbers and they would move. Like I said, I trade my number for anything. I'm joking. That is a joke. Hey, that is a joke. So yes, so because of this partying and all those things that we were doing, I ended up failing 3 modules, and I had to, like, yo guys, it was so sad thinking about it. Hey friends, hi guys, friends, friends, guys, friends. Mara, that is a topic for another day. Mara, I failed. I'm not blaming them though. I'm blaming myself because I'm the one who chose to go party. So bad. Yes, I ended up failing and I didn't want to tell people at home because, like, it's embarrassing. Since I was doing online classes, yes, someone will be asking, Korea, how did you fail if you came back home? So yeah, I'm still doing online classes for my school. Which is in China. Like I said, I was partying. Every single day was groove, and yes, but like from that I learned a few things. First, I learned self-discipline. Guys, disciplining yourself comes from inside. Everybody can teach you morals, everybody can teach you how to live your life, right? And everything, but you are the one who actually sits down and talks to yourself. Ogudangi, today we are not doing this, and you're actually not gonna do it. So I've learned to discipline myself, to say, okay, sharp, it's fine. Not partying is okay. Like, not doing whatever that other people are doing is okay. Being different is okay. So, like, yes, I learned to discipline myself. I learned to accept situations. But like, I'm still learning to accept situations, because even now I'm still struggling to accept the fact that I'm home. Everybody right now is in school, and like I've got like so much pressure, you know. Studying from home is not easy. You have like all those distractions that come, but I'm learning to accept that it happened, and I've accepted that. Guys, okay, let me not say it. But my friends know, it's okay. Let me not mention that. Mara, yes, I've accepted situations are there, and I just need to move on and love myself. Yeah, the third thing is to love myself. I've learned to love and forgive myself for the things that I was doing, that were really bad, because like they were really, really bad. So I've learned to forgive myself and love myself all over again. I lost so much weight from the pressure that I was getting through lockdown, because after all this partying and all, there were other consequences and other things that I would face that destroyed my public figure, destroyed like most of my things. But I learned to love myself all over again, and I taught myself to gain confidence again, because Miguel was not even able to go out of this house without covering my head and my nose and mouth with a mask. Yes, that was compulsory, but I had to also cover up my head with a hat or a headband or a head wrap, so that nobody can notice, or so that certain people cannot notice me entering a place. And then I was also able to be brave. I mean, like the situations that I was in during COVID, or being asked "Kuri, utlala rini?" every time, like it really destroyed me. It really used to destroy me. I felt like a failure. Like I used to even sit down and ask myself and blame myself, "Kuri mara dangi, what did you think when you decided to go to China?" Mara, I ended up being brave enough to stand up to all those people and to stand up. Although yes, they were asking genuinely, they were just asking J. Mina, to me, it used to hurt me, but I learned to be brave. So yes, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, and I hope you do not forget to like. I hope you don't forget to comment and also to subscribe. So yes, it is me, Mburi Yangunayagutakisa here, Dangingwenya. And I'm out. I love you all. I love you so much.